Hello, my name is Dwayne Ferguson. I'm the chair of the business department here at Panola College, and I'm also your instructor for BUSI 1301 Business Principles. And as you probably already have figured out, Business Principles is the basic foundation course that most business students have to take. Um, and we cover all the functions of business, just an overview of each of the functions, like management and marketing and stuff like that. And then you take more specific classes, either in your general business program or as a junior at a university. But what I want to do is kind of go over with you the online course. So I'm going to share my screen with you. And you should see something like this, a homepage here that tells you what the course is about. The main thing on the homepage that you need to know is down here at the bottom. Down here at the bottom, there's my contact information. Most of the time, I work with students a lot in email inside Canvas. So you're welcome to email me inside Canvas by just going to people and clicking on my name. You can also email me outside of Canvas, call me on the phone. I'm here from 8 to 4 every day, Monday through Thursday, and then till noon on Fridays. And my schedule is out there for you if you ever need me. So any of those ways are uh, perfectly acceptable to get in contact with me, but probably the fastest way is through email and Canvas. But this is just the splash page or the landing page. All the things, everything you're going to need to know is here in modules. So you'll notice it says to begin this course, click modules. Modules. So I know some of you like to use calendar to the to-do list and other things, but if you're not going into the modules, you're missing part of what I'm trying to get to you. So what you'll see is this whole course is set up in modules. Here's the introduction module, then the first chapter, and you just work your way down. I'll only probably have these first two little modules ready for you the first week of classes. But as you can see, this is all planned out all the way through the semester. So um, as each week goes by and your deadlines go by, like for instance, everything is due on the 22nd for the first module. Um, when the 23rd comes along, I always release the next module to you. So I want you to start with the introduction. Notice it says it's required. Click on each thing. So click on about your textbook. It'll tell you about your textbook, which is free to you. You don't have to buy anything. Click next. Download the syllabus. When you read the syllabus all the way through, give it a good overview, then you'll come to confirm your that you've read the syllabus, and I'll give you some extra credit points for doing that. But definitely look through the syllabus. It'll tell you what you're responsible for in the class and how the grade is derived and that sort of thing. Um, there's some software here. We will not need Microsoft Office in this class, but if you want a free copy to download, you're welcome to do that. And then when you get to chapter one or this second module here, it'll tell you to read chapter one. Well, you need to click on that, and then you have a choice. What I would do here is first thing I would do is download this little chapter one set of notes. This is my set of notes, things that I think are important out of the chapter, and I would start there. Then for something that you don't understand, probably what I would do is go here to where it says read the textbook online. Click here, and you can go straight to the actual online version of the book. You might can get an example or two more, but always read the notes that I give you here. That's what I think is important and you're going to have on your tests and need for your assignments. So anyway, I put you a note about that. Sometimes there's information in my notes that there's not in the textbook. So definitely download that every time and read it. A lot of times I'll put in um, a video or a set of notes that will help you as you read along. So anyway, that gives you an overview of what you'll do. about reading your chapters in the book. When you get done with reading the chapter, it'll take you to the first quiz. Very simple. You mean you're just using your textbook to answer the questions on the quiz. The next thing is a discussion. We can take a look at this one. This one is exploring capitalism, and this is new uh, for this semester. I'm going to ask you to do two parts to each discussion. The first part, I'm going to ask you to use AI or Chat GPT for an example. And then the second part, I'm not going to ask you, I don't want you to use AI tools. So you'll do this each time. You'll go out and get some information out of AI. Then you'll come back and you'll write me something in your own words and on the discussion. So not every chapter or every module will have a discussion in it. Every module will have a chapter for you to read. It'll have a quiz for you to complete, but it may not have a discussion. I do have computers available if you need a computer to work on. So all you have to do is drop by the library here on campus, tell them you're in my class, and tell them you would like to check out a Microsoft Surface Pro. It's a little laptop that will allow you to do your work online, and then you can, if you want to save something, make sure you do save it on a separate thumb drive. These machines do come back as a brand new machine every time you turn them on and off. But this is a good way for you not to have to pay for a computer this semester. And then Martin Luther King Jr. Day is on the 20th. So put a little message about that. So every module, it'll tell you what dates you should be working on that module. And as you click on each thing, it'll tell you what to do. And of course, you can always email me if you run into problems. Um, Basically, we'll cover 4 chapters or so, then we'll take a test. And there are basically four. Um, there are 3 tests in this course. So just wanted to give you an overview there. I know that it doesn't tell you everything about the course, but it gives you an idea of where we're headed in the modules. Always check your announcements. I would check my announcements several times a week. I often send out announcements and tell you when things are due, remind you about when things are due, or when registrations is coming up, or when you need to meet with an advisor, or I mean all kinds of things that are happening here on campus. So always check your announcements. You're going to have this will be loaded up. So every week, multiple times during the week, you need to go into modules. You need to go into announcements. You'll be able to see all of your grades in grades here. You'll be able to get a hold of me and people. And then there's some support links down here as well if you need those. So just wanted to welcome you to the course. Hopefully you're excited about studying business and um, learning about how the different parts of business work. And I'm here if you ever need me. I'm here till from 8 to 4 every day, and then I'm checking email at night. So if you need me, let me know. Hope you have a good semester.